Hello guys, and welcome to episode 32 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. Today what we're going to be doing is looking at how we can clean up Spain. We still have to kill the rebels down here, and there's still a lot of repair to do. I think that's what we're going to be focusing on today. We'll put the cash into the repair of all of these buildings. Same in Amsterdam. And that should reduce a lot of the devastation that we're dealing with. I'm tempted to also fix up Utrecht, because it doesn't look like these armies are moving anywhere. We've got all the time in the world to deal with the Prussians. And it's not like they're replenishing, right, when they're standing in our territory. So that's perfectly okay. We've got 2 turns until the 4th rate is finished, and then I can disband this fleet. Because I think this fleet's the only thing that's stopping the Prussians from blockading. Let's have a look at our lists. So, Amsterdam, we're cool. Königsberg, we're under siege, but I'm hoping Kurland will attack us soon. If they don't, we can sally forth and probably win that battle. It just kind of sets us back in the sense that I want to go and destroy them at Jelgava. John Churchill's not going anywhere, and this army, I mean, they are replenishing, but I think what we're going to end up doing is just sending a few of these forces down to Bogota, and then we'll send the rest over to San Jose. And we'll just recruit like a couple more forces maybe in the next turn, and they can go down to Bogota rather than waiting 2 turns to fix up these colonial line infantry that I don't have the cash to afford this turn. Right, so that's all of our ships there. What about our merchantmen? Yeah, they're all fine as well. And that massive fleet is still giving us 4,200. Just crazy amount of trade ships. In terms of our rakes, we're waiting for something to pick up James Alexander. And this chap is having a jaunt down to Yankton here, the Plains Nations, and then he'll go further down to Santa Fe. Let's end the turn. Those ships are heading back towards Europe, which is good. Here comes France. Alright, well, we're pretty lucky that they didn't actually attack us this turn. But I feel like things are gonna get ugly. Madrid is under siege. Don't know where those Prussians are going. Those Prussians have actually started to move, which is something. And we're under attack. Oh no, never mind. This is an opportunity to intercept. So I think we should probably take it. Because then that will help us destroy these 2 Prussian armies, especially if they're going to start actually destroying these lands. And that will then allow me to move this army back in order to defend against the French. Yeah, I think we have to destroy these armies now, and they're pretty weak anyway. Let's attack them. So this is going to be the big battle today. I wasn't expecting to have to deal with these forces so soon. With the French getting cocky, we're going to have to do something about that. It's really annoying because we've only just got our economy in order. That French Navy that we saw in the Americas is pretty damn large. So we have a pretty big fort. We could play it defensively, I guess. Maybe hope that they come to us. That would be the best way to do it. So we'll try and do that. It's worked in the past, because I've had battles like this before that I didn't realise were opportunities to intercept. Now one thing I didn't realise was where it actually started the camera facing. I really need to just be patient and keep an eye on that sometimes. Right, let's just put 3 over here. Right, we've got our cav here, that's fine. And our cannons, I think we'll just line them up in the mid. Like so. Alright, let's just end the deployment. Wait, what's this over here? They literally just put like 1 unit of cav over here. Oh no, that's the reinforcements coming in. Okay, so they're attacking us from here, which is fine. Also got some cannons over here with some cav. Right. So we need infantry on this wall, which is the only wall I didn't put any troops towards. That's okay. We'll just have these ones come that way. These ones can sort of cycle round. That'll do. Let's get them all running. No time to mess about. Right, what are they firing at? What did this corner of the fort ever do to them? Wow. All their guns aiming at that. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to start bringing my cannons up this way, just in case they make a breach. I'm not sure if destroying that corner creates a breach though. Right, let's go like so. And I think I might man this side as well. Maybe just line up here for now. Get moving, men. You got a long way to go. I wish these ramps weren't so derpy. I'm surprised this is being so tanky actually. Oh, it's because each side has separate health. That would make more sense, otherwise it probably would have been crushed by now. Right, so just getting some men onto the walls here. Now we're just got to sort of look for grapples, I guess. They've come up onto here, which is fine. What we can probably do, shoot them as they're coming across. I'm saying that, it's not really working very well. Only 72 men. If we let them actually come out, we can attack them from both sides. Unless they stop on the bridge to fire at us. Might allow us to use the walls against them. Maybe. I think we killed one man there. Yeah, whatever, we'll just attack them. Interesting how on this side it worked. Ooh, that's not good. They're actually starting to attack that part of the fort. But at least we're shooting down on them. And here, we're doing quite a lot of damage, I guess. Yeah, they're already down to 40 dudes. That's fine. They're climbing over with more, which is okay, as long as we have time to sort of put some men on these walls. Go on. Rout for me. Okay, good. I don't really understand why they're not using the fortifications. These guys have actually lost quite a lot of men in this engagement.
Following orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, these ones have done it properly. Well done, men. These ones are just being silly.
Right away, sir.
Well, we can wait. There is a breach here, but I'm not sure if they can use it.
Sir.
I think it's rather silly how they have to wait until every single person is at the wall before they fire, but there we go.
Orders. Yes, sir.
There we go, those guys lining up nicely.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir. Line infantry.
Right, they have basically just got themselves surrounded, which means they're going to die very quickly. Wow.
Line infantry.
Pretty fail move there. But I feel like those 2 units of line infantry are going to get so many kills.
Right away, sir. Infantry reporting. Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders. Disengage.
These ones are taking a lot of damage though. Yeah, we don't want to continue that engagement. We've lost so many men on those walls already. I think it's just as well we're engaging in melee. How are we doing for wall damage over here? Oh, looks like it's okay. It'd be cool if we could get into these little turrets here.
Yes, sir. Line
I think so far so good. The cav is like so weak. Our cav is going to have a field day once all of this infantry is killed off.
sir.
Might be worth bringing over some more infantry here just in case. We'll just get these guys close enough to this wall that they actually use it. Because then we can shoot guys as they come across the bridges here. Would be really nice.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir. Follow orders. Sir. Yes, sir. Orders.
Okay, good. Well, we've lined up there. I don't know why we're not lining up here as well.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, how many more infantry units do we have to kill? There's a cab unit there. Infantry here.
Yes, sir.
Like they're going to get slaughtered if they run in front of those guys though. A couple more infantry, I think, climbing soon. Although we now have some men on this fortification, which is good.
Infantry. Sir, stick it to her. Infantry reporting. Right away, sir. Right away.
I just don't understand what we're supposed to do in order to man like the entire way around there. But we are doing a lot of damage still, which is fine by me. We just have to get to a point where I can sally forth. Oh, it looks like they're coming across here, so we're going to have to line up ready against that. It's fine. These cannons are actually doing quite a lot of damage against their cav, I think. Which is good.
Line infantry.
Another unit of Prussians there wiped out. Nice, some strong hits there onto the gendarmerie. These forces are nearly in position.
Close to range. Follow orders.
I don't know.
Follow orders. Attack!
Have to put them in melee mode, right? And engage. The only way.
Infantry reporting.
Same deal here.
Yes, sir.
We're attacking like a unit from both sides, which is good.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Speed this up. like it's relatively even here. It's actually not going in our favour at all. And it's pretty equal actually. It's not as good as my other defense because we don't have a unit attacking them from both sides. We don't severely outnumber them. Oh, they've managed to climb up over here. Oh, good.
Yes, sir. Following orders.
Oh my god, man. Get into position, please. This one guy.
Infantry reporting. Following orders. Infantry. Engage the enemy. Sir. Infantry.
Okay. How are we doing here? We're waiting for these line infantry to come back across.
Yes, sir. Line infantry.
Charge them from both sides here. Try and do as much damage as we can. Alright, speed it up again. Things are starting to get a bit more tedious now. Come on, just get on the walls for me. Start firing those cannons. Why do they not want to fire their cannons? God damn. Right, we're going to have these two units of line infantry, I think, come out. I'm going to line them up like so. Need to start thinking about what we want to do against their cav and so on. And their cannons. I got a lot of cannons. And now we've come out, these chaps are coming towards us, which means square formation, boys. It's a double square formation. It's too strong.
Orders. Moving out. Come on. At the double.
There's another lot of cav coming towards us right now. Regiment of horse. Oh, their general's bodyguard is coming as well. Just really want these men to man the cannons. Please. And kill the general while you're at it.
Infantry, sir.
Where's the general? And he's dead. This really isn't working out for them right now, is it? Just gonna let these ones fire away. Come on, just kill them. They're point blank range. How are they not dead? It cracks me up sometimes. Right, some cannons over there. I don't really want to charge cannons with cavalry where I can help it. But I guess in some cases we might just have to. Just because it takes too long otherwise. Over here we're going to use our infantry. I'm just going to kind of walk towards them. Like so. Guess we should probably run actually. Cavalry's lined up and ready to go here, which is good. Well, nearly. We can have them start running. It's fine. Same deal here. Time to start charging them down, even if we aren't completely ready. Those cavalry start charging us. I will quite simply go into square formation. Actually, no, probably not, because we probably just want to... Actually, yeah, we'll do it. Form square. They're like, nope, we're not going to charge into that. Good choice.
Open fire!
Form square.
Infantry reporting. Sir!
Oh boy. That hurts.
Yes, sir. Into the breach.
Spread out, men.
Right away, sir.
Kill those. Quickly.
Close in.
Kill those as well. I thought they would still keep firing at the the walls or something, but they didn't. Okay. Well, our cavalry's done the job. It's quite simply, I think, those forces over there that we have to deal with. And then we're done. Is that everything? I think it is. Victory. Heroic victory. Perfect. Goodbye, Prussian army. Well, that force just completely died. 2 units managed to get away to Hanover. Right, where are they going to attack us? That is the question. I'm thinking Brussels. But they could also attack us at Paris itself, so that's the thing. We're going to need multiple armies, I think, to push through Europe. Maybe letting France recover was a bad idea. I definitely didn't have the economy though, or the men, to finish them off when I signed peace with them previously. I don't think I regret that. We wouldn't be in as good of an economical situation right now if we hadn't have signed that peace treaty. One thing that I am curious of is what the 13 colonies is going to do now that they've taken the French territories.
As population growth is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower class taxes down. Increasing the food supply and letting...
A commercial port has been attacked by an agent. Oh, they have the Royal Deux Ponts Regiment. Maybe what we do, since all of these have walls, we send like half of our force back. Look how much money we have. Wow. Austria's been destroyed. Rip. I'm guessing Prussia finished them off. Yeah, Vienna was their last settlement. Enemy raid. That building sabotage is fine. And the enemy raid is fine. Dagestan has been destroyed. Madrid's under siege, of course, by the Spanish. 4 turns until surrender, though. Madrid loves us. Let's stop exempting them from tax. We have buildings constructed over in the Americas, and our fleet has arrived
Aye, aye, sir.
down in the Ivory Coast.
Aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Try and avoid that Spanish galleon fleet. Wow. That is disgusting. Please don't attack us. Look at this fleet. It's a load of galleons that are actually fixed up. And there's a second rate in there. Yeesh. Carrying up to 98 cannons. Oh lord. Okay. Wow. Right, we have work to do up here in the Americas though. We're going to get ourselves a craft workshop there. Let's fix up these chaps. Actually, I might just disband them when I don't need them anymore.
Your Majesty?
Meanwhile, these chaps, they're going to head down to Boston. That's fine. In this settlement, I wanted to get a couple new colonial line infantry. I was just seeing if I could recruit 3 there, because I would if I could, but no, that's fine. I meant to recruit some last turn, didn't I? But I actually forgot in the end. So we'll start replenishing these 2. Next turn we'll move out the fresh forces with some of the veterans, and then these 2 forces, they can go take San Jose with maybe a couple of colonial militia at their back. This navy, that needs to fix up. That's used up quite a bit of our cash. Can't wait until this craft workshop is finished, but also the steam pumped gold mine. That would be very nice indeed. I think we also have a gold mine over here, don't we? That's a silver mine. Not as good, but still pretty good. I did fix up the college here. Let's have that work on something that's not really very important. Like the spinning jenny here. And it takes 4 turns. It's for Orléans. We're currently doing Sextant. I guess it's fine. Sextant. Make sure I pronounce that right. But yeah, we've fixed up Amsterdam. We can get some horse artillery, which is nice, but it's only 6-pounder. I'm going to move the 12-pounder in here.
March!
We're going to move some of these troops in here.
Forward! Ready and waiting for orders.
It may be detrimental to split these forces,
Anything more?
but we definitely need troops to defend Brussels. I think 4 is enough. Here, we have our cav. I might send one cav actually over here.
Forwards! March!
And then what I'm going to do is recruit at both. So we'll need more line infantry, I think, just in general. Just recruit one at both. With the last of our cash. I think we're maybe a bit light at Amsterdam. But at least we're replenishing all of them. And they could easily come from Strasbourg and attack Paris. But if they get close to Paris, I think the army at Brussels can move in that direction and defend that.
Where to, Captain?
Right, one more turn until our naval recruitment is finished at Portsmouth. And then we can disband these troops or these ships. But then unfortunately, guys, has been my time. So that's where we're going to leave it. Next time around, it looks like we're going to have a battle against the Spanish. We might have some battles against the French if they come at us pretty hard. Really depends. It's frustrating that we destroyed the Prussians and we can't pursue them because we're at threat with the French, but I don't know, I'll try and sort out some diplomacy. Maybe we could get peace with the Prussians after that successful victory we had previously. And there is actually a Prussian army here that's pushing through to Königsberg. One turn left until surrender. Looks like we might have to sally forth and attack Kurland as well. Anyway, that's all for now, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.